this show seems to delight in painting itself into corners and then trying to figure out how you're going to get out of it. This is for anyone in the cast. When you're reading the scripts, what moments in what has, I guess you can't really talk about season 3 too much, but what leaps out in your mind as some particularly shocking moments when you were reading the script and you just go, oh my God. You want to start with Dean?
Well, for me, obviously, the most shocking one was the exploding turtle. They were just going to have the head, and I said, let's go take a step further. Let's explode that effing turtle. No. When I read that, obviously I didn't say that. Well, when I read that, I was like, oh my God, this is like Spinal Tap. This one goes to 11. Hi, Mark.
Nicely done. For me, when I first read the first page of the pilot script, it read just like you saw. Opened up on a beautiful setting, red mountains, trousers are falling from the sky, they hit the ground, an RV rolls over them. Inside, there's a middle-aged man only wearing tighty-whitey underwears and a respirator, driving madly. In the back, 2 dead bodies sliding up and back in a sea of fluid and glass. Another man passed out with a respirator. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? That was page 1. And it took off from there. And so it was one of those rare moments when you respond to a piece of material so strongly that I knew I had to get in as fast as I could to try to get this role. Because the longer I waited, I knew that every actor in Hollywood would want to be a part of this. And fortunately, I was the one to get it.
See, the acoustics are weird in here. I laughed because I thought you said unfortunately.
No, I know. I can't quite hear you. Yeah, it's like we need these on or something.
Anna?
For me, every time I get a new script, the things that surprise me and delight me the most are the ways that things turn on a dime, so that you have something like the grotesque and shocking image of the bloody mess breaking through the ceiling and spilling out this hideous, matter all over everything. And yet the next moment might be some sort of gentle, domestic, quiet scene between the family. And I think the way that the humor and then the danger of what's going on turns is what fascinates me. It's played with, it's such a fine line, and it's played, when I read the script, I think, I can't imagine how that's gonna play out, and it does. It makes sense in this world that Vince has created, that the writers create, and I'm always amazed by it. Because you get so caught in that explosion, which is just so overwhelming, but at the same time you have the scene where we're sitting and looking at each other, and all of a sudden the bombshell is dropped of, you're a drug dealer, and she doesn't even know it. She's looking for the truth in his eyes. But that, for a show, for a single episode, to contain those kinds of things and to be equally powerful, that to me is what makes it such a wonderful ride.